Hey there guys, welcome back to another awesome video, and it's time that I give you a channel update, channel announcement for this year and what I have plans for the new year. Because I said a while back in like December, November of 2021, I had a lot of thoughts and I had a lot of ideas I'd like to discuss with you for the new year, but I wanted to wait for the new year, especially one thing in particular. But we're gonna first go through a few things and then we'll get to the main thing of what I want to discuss. So anyways, without further ado, let's just jump into things. And so the first thing to, I guess, expect for the new year is requests. I know I've been a little kind of like behind on some requests, and I know I've been getting new requests, and I'm a little behind on those, but don't worry, I'll make sure I'll get those within this year. And bear in mind, all this stuff is not going to happen within this month. This can all happen this month, next month. All this could all happen in the year of 2022. That's the goal for this year, is that this stuff is all going to be accomplished by the end of 2022. Now, it could be before the end of 2022, or it can be like right at the end, but still, all this stuff is going to get accomplished probably before then, but still the idea that I'm going to use this year to cover and get back and use this as an opportunity to basically catch up on what I've missed in terms of, what requests, what reviews, what games, and all these other things. But anyways, so speaking of requests, back to requests. So I know there's going to be some requests. So I know there's Faith Harris, who I know, in case if you're watching this, that I still, no worries, no pressure, I know, but I'm going to get your Black Widow movie review in sometime, hopefully this month. I'd like to have it somewhere in between things. And Brandon Williams, this year, somewhere maybe this month, maybe next month, who knows when, give it time a little bit, that I will have, there's going to be I've requested for a TV show review or series review of Phineas and Ferb, which I will be doing, which he requested, and a few other things. And again, with Brandon Williams and anyone that's watching this, you're more than welcome to leave any suggestions, any requests. I'll look into them as soon as I can, as soon as possible. Even if they're not right that moment, smack in the middle saying, hey, I'm going to do this immediately. It'll be like, okay, I just need a little time to get to this project and then get to this project. So requests will be happening. If I missed any, I apologize again. So I'll be looking into those, and then probably some others, and probably a lot more as we go throughout this year, which that's fine. Anyways. So, next thing we have is I'm going to bring back gaming. I know I keep saying that, I've said that last year, and I probably said that the year before, but I mean it this time. I'm going to bring back gaming, I'm going to bring it back as best as I can, and one of the big things I'm definitely going to bring back in gaming is I said this, I'll do this before, and now I'm going to actually really put my foot down and really commit to this, is I'm going to start doing the Epic Mickey series. I wanted to bring back Epic Mickey. You guys wanted to see a series on that. I'll do the best I can with it, and bear in mind any of the quality for it, because it's going to be different than how it was on the stream, and it's not going to be a stream series. It's going to be a regular series, recorded, pre-recorded, and everything else. So bear in mind that, and I'll probably have a link in the description to my live stream of my first Epic Mickey video I did. So that way you guys are like, okay, he did a first episode, and then there are 2, 3, 4, and everything. So when we do the Epic Mickey stuff, it will be episode 2 you guys will be seeing next, and further on, however long it may take us. But give it time, give it time. I'll be doing the Dragon Ball FighterZ story stream series. I'll make that a live stream series for you guys to check out, and we'll be doing the story, all that great stuff. Probably bring some things in between as best as I can. I'm not gonna do this all immediately, but throughout the year I will maybe bring back Kingdom Hearts, more Kingdom Hearts stuff. You guys saw an episode of Kingdom Hearts I premiered sometime earlier this week, so you guys can definitely go check that out. I'm gonna bring back Batman, the Telltale series. I'm gonna bring back the Walking Dead Telltale series. I'm gonna bring back some new ones, some old ones, whatever I can do. And speaking of games, I'm gonna have a series of videos on my gaming collection, on what Wii games I have, my PlayStation game collection, all those things will be recorded videos. I have a live stream of it, but I'm gonna make just a couple videos for you guys to look at and watch, seeing all the different video games and all the different things I have over the years and what's new and what still remains. Now, the main thing I wanted to talk about, and at first I was set in stone on doing this for a while, but I think I'm debating about this now, because I was really at first set on making this 100% happening, but I'm debating about making a rebranding. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to change content. That doesn't mean really that much, but the only difference is that I was going to debate on changing my name and change the icon for this channel, because I still haven't been able to recover my OG channel, Prodigious AT, which I'll have that link to that channel in the description after this video is done. I still haven't been able to recover that, and I've been using this as a secondary channel. And for a while, I've been thinking to myself, okay, maybe I'll just use this, recover it, and then just pick up. But I haven't been able to pick up for a while. So, and due to a lot of other personal issues going on, it's not like super personal, but just little things that I have to take care of as I'm getting older and as just adulting stuff. So, I haven't been able to recover that. And at one point, I thought to myself, what if I just, to make things easier for you guys or for myself, is if I just rebrand my name, rebrand this channel so it's no longer Spider Star, and just make it my Omega Ranger, make it just the same Prodigious AT name and keep it that. But then again, I don't know if that'd be any confusion. So there's that, number one. And number two, since I've been, I guess, debated about the idea, because at first I was very firm. I was like, you know what, like by the new year, rebrand. And then somewhere in the middle, in between, before this new year and after this new year, I really, like, I kind of don't want to get rid of the Spider Star now, for several reasons, because I really like that. I want to do some stuff with the character. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna have him be featured in any channels or any videos or anything, but it's just these two OCs I have that I've kind of come up with, and I want to maybe do stories around them a little bit. But with Spider Star, he's one I'm like, yeah, I don't want to get rid of him already. And don't worry, even if I was gonna do a rebranding, I wasn't gonna, like, it's not like he's gonna be long gone from existence and extinct sort of thing. It's just that, I don't know, something one day hit me and I thought, man, I was like, I don't know if I want to rebrand. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's just, I want to maybe keep it to where it's still Spider Star, maybe it's still the Spider Star icon. And although I did technically change it to me in my Spider-Man suit for Christmas, but probably sometime next month or maybe in March, I will bring back Spider Star, the actual Spider Star. So definitely that's the only thing that I'll probably change. I'll probably bring back that. I don't know if I'll change the name or I'll change it to my Omega Ranger. We'll see what happens. Going off from the rebranding to a different topic, I have debated and also been requested to do some Disney-related content, and not just like the movies and the TV shows and the video games, but also I've debated about talking about Disney World content. So like a lot of the theme parks, the attractions, any Disney World news, anything like that, those ideas I've had in my mind. And so I thought for the new year, and with the 50th anniversary of Disney World, Walt Disney World still going on, I thought, hey, why don't we do some sort of like honorable thing of where maybe I cover some Disney World content. And if you guys have like Disney World news you want to share with me, like the latest updates on an attraction or what's coming next or coming soon or what's happening here, what's happening there with any of the theme parks, I am open arms to the idea of doing content like that. If you guys want me to talk about my favorite Disney World rides, like my top 10 favorite Disney World rides at specific parks, like the Magic Kingdom, maybe Epcot, whatever else, talk about attractions, all those little things, I'm open to those too, and I want to maybe do that. And if you guys are like freely like saying, yeah, we're up for it too, then we're like on the same page, then that's all right with me. And speaking of top 10s, don't worry, I still have other top 10s I'm going to be doing this year too, not just Disney World stuff, but also some other things. I will be doing my Masked Singer of Season 6 I will cover. I have, in honor, since Batman is literally around the corner, like in 2 months in March, I'm going to do something where maybe we can cast our own Joker, where maybe we'll look at the actors I want to see, maybe perhaps play the Joker in the Matt Reeves Batman sequel, trilogy, whatever Matt Reeves decides to do. So that's going to be a top 10 list. I have an idea because I've been thinking about like Muppet content, not really Muppet content, but I've been watching Muppet related things, and I thought, why don't I do a top 10 Muppet guest stars, like from the Muppet Show, like celebrity guest stars from the Muppet Show, other little things in between. And speaking of the Muppets, I've been putting this off for a while, and I've been putting this off since I think 2019 or 2020. All I know is I had this idea at one point, and then I just like pinned it aside, and it just was lost in translation. But speaking of the Muppets, I want to eventually review The Great Muppet Caper. It's very hilarious, so I'm gonna definitely have that here. I just wanted to point that out there and put that out there, just, I don't know, as a random little thing. And speaking of other random little things, I also want to bring back comic reviews. I don't have that many within both my channels, but I want to bring back comic reviews. And I did do a short that I would say coming soon. We'll be seeing a Figment comic review, so I'll have that. And I had another video and short for you guys if you have any suggestions for comic reviews. I think I'll maybe do after Figment, maybe. If I keep doing more comic reviews, I will probably do after Figment. I'll do the Arkham Knight Genesis review, comic review for that. I'll do the Dark Side War. I'll maybe do, I think I finished Justice League Gods and Monsters. I don't think I did. I'm not sure. I'll have to look back and see if I did. But if I did, that's another one I'll have to do eventually. But this will be stuff that I'll eventually get to, of course, within this new year, along with other reviews I have in mind that I need to get into with movies, and not only just movies, but I need to catch up on TV. So I was originally supposed to do Hawkeye back in 2021 before the end of the new year, but I'm going to bring it and do a TV show for season 1, because I really don't know if they'll do a season 2. I think they've said they're doing a season 2. I don't remember, but all I know is I'll definitely cover season 1 this year. I'll cover season 1 of Loki this year. I'll cover season 1 of Chucky, the Chucky series that's out. Once it's over, I'm gonna most definitely cover the Book of Boba Fett once it's all over, the first season, or maybe it's just a one-off season. We'll see, but I'll cover that. I think I'm gonna do Hawkeye first. It either will be the first video you guys will see after this video, or it will be like the first TV show review you guys will see within 2022. Either way, you're gonna see Hawkeye first, then Chucky, and then Loki we'll get to eventually. While I'm doing these videos, there will be stuff in between, so maybe there'll be a review in between this video, or maybe there'll be a this video in between this video, in between this video. Maybe there'll be shorts in between all this stuff. I have a clear mindset of where and what's going to be next, what's going to be happening for the new year. And don't worry, there's going to be all sorts of other stuff. Like I'm going to try and catch up on movies that are going to be coming out this year. And also hopefully we can get a Q&A going on this year, somewhere in between all this stuff that's going to be happening for content for 2022. And I think that's it. I think that's all I have for you guys pretty much for the new year. I'm done probably chewing off your guys' ears. So anyways, guys, as always, if you like this video, please smash the like button. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I do awesome videos every day, from every week. Make sure you ring that bell. I do new videos every day, from every week. Share the video with family and friends, all that good stuff and more. Leave some suggestions, as always, in the comment section. You name it, I'll look into it. And if you have any questions, leave those down in the comments as well, and then maybe I can use those for a Q&A, which, like I said, we'll hopefully do sometime this year. Also in the comment section, I'd like to know is, I had this idea for a No Way Home spoiler talk live stream. And I want to know, you guys, when do you think we should do that? Should we do that sometime this month, or should we do it sometime next month? When do you think is a good time for everyone to be like, okay, I think everyone has pretty much at this point seen No Way Home. Let's talk about spoilers, because I'm really been keeping this like in a closed box, this whole spoiler idea. Because I just came up with the idea of doing a live stream for it, and we'll do a whole live spoiler talk discussion, almost like a semi-podcast almost, but I have like little segments we'll do in between the No Way Home spoilers and so forth. But I've had this idea for a little bit, kept it in a box for a second, waiting just to see, okay, should we open this in January or should we open this in February? But that's up to you guys. So you let me know in the comments down below as well. And I'm trying to think what else to say. I think that's all I got for you all. I'm pretty much spent. I'm good. So hopefully you guys are excited for everything that's coming this year, and there'll be more stuff in between. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.